think it's important in this season to have a regular cadence. And so that's my first C there. And part of that cadence does include Sabbath, but it also includes we're going to meet as a staff for 15 minutes 3 times a week on electronic means. If you have a large staff, just to get updates, to hear the stories of what God is doing in your life, what you're learning in your chaplaincy calls and in your virtual visits. What is God doing here? How can we listen and discern? What is God speaking to us? What is God saying to us? And so a cadence that way, also to process kind of the business kind of things. I think we'll be moving towards a set of kind of uniform hours, whether that's 12 to 8 or 1 to 9 at night, where we're encouraging all staff to, those are the hours we're going to work and we're going to rest in the mornings. And then I think also the cadence, I think after Easter, we're going to see, I talked to a leader yesterday who says, look, after Easter, we're going to move to Friday, Saturday. We're not going to do anything. We're going to encourage all staff to rest, to reflect, to re-energize, because we know this is a challenge. So it's actually a 2-day Sabbath every week because this is a time of stress. And I think the other thing that helps build, besides that cadence, is a connection. And so as I've worked in groups of pastors for the last couple of weeks, putting pastors together with other pastors so they know they're not alone. Here's what we're doing. Here's we're going to give each other strength and courage in this time. And then finally, as we press the care down, I think many pastors are thinking they're in this by themselves and their people want to help. We need to be equipping our people and encouraging them to be the pastors on the field as well. This is our marvelous opportunity to get away from the platform mentality and into the equipping and into the serving each other mentality, the one anotherness that has to come in our culture and that people want right now to do. How do we move from consumers to co-laborers? I'll just say that one more time. And I think this is a marvelous opportunity to do that, but we need to leverage that. A lot of pastors are performers. They want to be the center of attention. That's where they get their jollies and that's what turns them on. And some people are very good at it. Let's just confess that. But what we need right now is not just the performers. We need everybody. The last thing I'll say is we've got wonderful stories of life change in our congregation. And so even the pastors that I think are doing great things at doing like daily prayer at noon or 3, just praying for people and having them connect that way, we should be lifting up testimonies of our people and how God has moved in their lives. A lot of large churches have those recorded already from the past, and they could play those at certain times during a week, or we can be recording those in interviews with our people now, even if you're in a smaller church, doing a recording like we're doing today of how God has moved in their life in the past. We'll find some people that have gone through struggles a lot worse than this.